just talking about obviously last Thursday. How did you feel in the ring? Everything all good? Like you put on a good display against Jonathon Banks. Did everything feel
Yeah,
alright?
yeah, everything felt good, man. I mean, we worked hard, at training camp, so I was really expecting to do exactly what I did. Jonathon Banks, man, is a hell of a fighter, man. He was the one that derailed, Seth Mitchell, man, when everybody was touting
Talking
Seth
about
Mitchell
him.
to be like the next, big heavyweight sensation out of the U.S., man. And, Jonathon Banks knocked him out, you know what I mean? And, he came back and lost a decision to him. But, I mean, I just don't want anybody to think that, okay, Jonathon Banks, was some opponent or whatever, you know what I mean? Because, I'm just telling you, man, it was just the fact that, I was in great shape. I was focused, man. I had a lot of things going wrong in the training camp, injuries and stuff. But, that just really showed me how bad I wanted to fight, man. But, I thought I could probably fight on my son card as well, and fight Jonathon Banks, man. But I'm glad that, that thumb was a blessing in disguise, because after I got done working my son's corner, man, there's no way I would have been able to focus on Jonathon Banks. You know what I'm saying? So that would have
Of course.
been a huge distraction for me. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that didn't go down like that, man. But I'm glad that I fought Jonathon Banks, because he only lost twice, and won the Adamic, where he had Adamic hurt, and out almost. I mean,
Yeah.
he was a solid fighter, man, and it just goes to show, man. I'm telling you that anybody I fight in there, man, I can hurt them with my left hand. So I don't care what nobody say. I'm punching hard right now, and man, I still got the skills, man. I still got my, my reflexes. Everything's still intact, man. So it's, I'm just going at the heavyweight title, man. My next fight should be David Haye. I mean, I don't want to fight nobody else but David Haye, man, because that's the type of fight that can really, truly make the type of statement I want to make in going forward with the Wladimir Klitschko fight. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I want to fight guys from my era, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of
when
course.
When you look at the 1996 Olympic amateur superstars around the world, it's only three names still really remaining right now from that class.
Yeah,
96.
yeah.
It's Mayweather, it's Klitschko, and it's Tarver. You understand what I'm saying? Me and Klitschko come from the same 96 Olympic team. Come on, man. I mean, it's three great fighters that still remain right now.
Yeah.
And fighting at that level. Mayweather, Klitschko, and Tarver from the 96. So that tells me I want to know who's really the greatest amateur, greatest fighter from that era, you know what I'm saying, from the 96 Olympics. Right now it look like Mayweather, but I know one thing, if me and Klitschko went on settle the score, shit, that'd be huge. There ain't nobody left but me and Klitschko. Ain't nobody left but me and Klitschko from that era now, from 96 Olympic team in Atlanta. Ain't nobody else out there. So he was a star. I was a star in the amateurs. Shit, man, we pros now. I'm a heavyweight. Shit, I want to fight the best. That's how I always wanted to fight, the best.
No,
I went through the best to get what I had at light heavyweight. Shit, why wouldn't I want to fight Klitschko? Come on, man, and don't tell me I can't beat that man. I don't care what nobody say. When I step in that ring, I can beat anybody. I prove that. Ain't nobody laying no shots on me, man. I'm 46. I ain't even get hit in that fight. Come on, man. My skill, I was radared in. I mean, come on, you better look at it, put it under the microscope. Come on, man. Don't nobody hit me like that. Them guys, and Jonathon Banks was one of the fastest heavyweights that are out there right now. He throw his hands better than a whole lot of those guys.
Oh, definitely,
so
yeah.
I'm ready to fight David Haye, the only fight that makes sense for me, man. I ain't got time to be. I'm 46. I ain't got time to be wasting my time trying to give these young guys no shot at me. You know what I'm saying? I want to fight a guy that has he got credibility, but he don't have as much credibility in boxing as I do. David Haye don't. So I'm trying to give him an opportunity of a lifetime to fight a real fucking legend, to, make something of his name and give him a shot to redeem himself. And I think that's the ideal eliminator for a big fight with Wladimir Klitschko. Because when I whoop David Haye ass, it ain't gonna be no question that I belong in the ring with Klitschko.
No,
So that's all I'm trying to do, man. Is make history once again. That's all. Don't hate me. I just want to make history again in boxing and do something great. That's what I've always been. That's my call to duty. That's my call to duty in boxing, is to do something great every time I step in the ring. I've done that over my career. I want one more goal, and I want to shoot a real live Rocky move in front of the whole world, chop down Wladimir Klitschko right before your eyes. And that's all I want to do. And that's gonna be my gift to boxing. That's gonna be my gift to boxing. Is I want to give them a night to remember that they will never forget. And trump the night I knocked Roy Jones out by defeating a giant of a man, a giant of a champion, Wladimir Klitschko. USA meet Russia. A real live Rocky movie. Period. That's all I wanted, to give boxing something great one more time. And I can do it.
No, definitely.
I can do it. Just like I told you before, I knocked Roy Jones out. I can beat Wladimir Klitschko. But I want to knock David Haye ass out first, so the fight can be everything that it's supposed to be. And that's all I want. And then I can get out of boxing on top and let the world know that they can never doubt my greatness. Period. And that's my goal for 2015. That's what I need you to print.
Oh man, well,
that's the mission. That's the mission that I'm on. That's the mission that I'm on, and I ain't gonna stop until I get David Haye ass in the ring. Period. If he still fight now, or if he don't announce his retirement, let him retire. But if he still want to consider himself a top heavyweight, then fight me. That's point blank. Period. It ain't about no politics. It ain't about no money. It's about I'm trying to give the world something one more night, one more great night before Antonio Tarver hang up his gloves, and they'll never be able to doubt my greatness, because I will become the oldest man to win a heavyweight championship and break both former records. That's all I want to give the world, is one more great night, and that's it. Call me crazy if you want to, but that's what I want to do.
Oh, no,
I don't know nothing else but to think big and to do big things and to do great things. That's all I know. My whole life has been like that. So that's when I sit down and that's what I dream of, becoming a heavyweight champion. So that's what it's at.
Man,
I want to fight David Haye. I can't wait till he announces the fight. I'm taking King Tarver, and we're going to the UK. Tarver invades the UK.
You want to come over in England, yeah?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to wherever David Haye announces his fight at. I'm gonna be right there in the press conference, ringside, and speaking to all the sportscasters and the newscasters out there, boxing, all the boxing strides, man. I'm gonna get that. I'm going straight over there when he announces his fight. We're gonna be right there at the press conference and everything. I'm not gonna be a distraction, but they're gonna know I'm in the house, and I'm gonna get right on after he win his fight. If he win his fight, I'm gonna get right on that podium. And I'm going to challenge him to a fight like I did when I challenged Roy Jones' ass to a fight. I'm going to do the same thing and see if he's man enough to step up to the plate. He gave Shashora a shot, you know what I mean? Come on, man. He fought Shashora because he had to, make himself look like, I ain't going to make myself like no asshole, but I'm going to let him know, shit, man, hey, fight me. You a fighter, ain't you? You're a fighter. Okay, I'm challenging you. You ain't, it ain't nobody just, I'm not no average Joe Blow that's challenging you. I'm challenging you. I'm a 5-time world champion. I'm an Olympian. You feel me?
Oh yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a top ranked heavyweight. I'm knocking out heavyweights right now. So I challenge David Haye. Are you gonna step up to the plate? Are you not gonna, let's your country and my country. Let's do a big fight.
Man, that's
what we in boxing for, to do big things, to do a big fight. I want to fight David Haye. That's a big fight. Come on, man. Why he wouldn't want to make money with me? Why he wouldn't want to share the stage with me?
Well,
it's going to be a hell of a promotion. It's going to be a hell of a promotion. Everybody over there going to buy into it. I'm telling you, I'll go to the UK and fight David Haye.
So
what else he want? I'm coming to his backyard.
So you'd fight him in England if the fight was made? Like, you'd come over here? Like, because you've got a lot of fans over here, so that would be good to see. Like,
Yes, of course. That's the biggest. That's the only way that fight will be as big as it can be is we fight over there.
Oh wow, man! Oh.
You know what I mean? Because he don't fight in America. Ain't nobody ever known him to fight abroad. So he won't come over here, but he can come over here and train and try to get in the gyms and stuff. And, we can train over here, but he won't fight over here. I challenged the man on Twitter over 6 months ago, man. The man hadn't even acknowledged me, and we on the social media. Come on, man. That's how much respect he give me, but I'm ready to fight his ass. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about it. I ain't qualified. He ain't qualified, but I'm going to give him an opportunity to share the ring with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That's how I see it, man. I want to knock David Haye ass out. And then take that right into Klitschko. Take that right into the Klitschko fight. Come on, man. And let me shoot a movie for y'all. Let me shoot a real live Rocky sequel, baby. I'm telling you. Yeah. Man, I'm excited about the future, man. I got my son coming up, Antonio Tarver Jr. T2. We call him T2.
How's he doing? How's his record?
He's going to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
He's doing great, man. He's in the gym right now. We're going to try to get him out the first quarter, early January or something like that.
Man.
I can't wait, man, because he's the goods, man. He's really, really a talent.
So do you coach?
I'm working really hard with him, and then.
Oh, you coach your boy as well as
southpaw, man.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, smashing. Oh man, so
he's southpaw, split image. He's a split image of me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a hell of a style. Yeah, fast, quick, put his punches together really well, and got that defense, man. Got that innate defense, So he moved really good on his feet, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Throws combination punches with power. I mean, a beast. And, I mean, his body he's in amazing shape, too, amazing condition. So, he's fighting with that fire, too, man, Tarver fire, you know what I mean? He's fighting with it, man. So I'm happy for him. Really happy for him, Yeah.
Oh, man, well, you've definitely sold your point, man. Like, so in terms of no one else sort of interests you in terms of, obviously there's the likes of, there's Shannon Briggs calling out Klitschko. You wouldn't want to, get in the ring with him, or you're just straight for David Haye and Klitschko. That's how you see it. That's your path.
Man, come on, man. I mean, my whole thing, listen, the way I mapped my career out, man, I done already did my tune-up, whatever you want to call it, my showcase fight, whatever. I did that. Now, I'm not taking no back steps, man. I just want to fight the best.
Yeah.
And right now, David Haye got the biggest name, the second biggest name in the game. And I think that our size makes for an interesting fight. He's a strong knockout power puncher, man, that can fight, you know what I mean? So, I want to prove myself against the best, but I ain't saying, pick me, Klitschko, give me a title shot. No, I want to earn it. I want to earn it by beating top-notch heavyweights, man. But I'm like, it's only one fighter for me to fight is David Haye. That fight makes sense for me. I ain't trying to fight nobody that don't have no name recognition to the point where, we got to create scenarios and shit. Tarver Haye, we don't have to create nothing. The fight sell itself. You know what I'm saying?
Itself, yeah, man.
Yeah, it sells itself, and that's the type of fights I want. David Haye, Klitschko is the type of fights that I should be having across from my name, Tarver. I got a brand, man. That name means something in boxing. So I can't just be putting that name aside anybody's name. It shit got to make sense to me, man. I'm 46. I ain't got time to be. They know who I am. I proved myself. I've been here 20 fucking years. They know who I am. I ain't got to sell nothing. They know when I come, I'm coming to win, and I'm coming to upset the world. That's it. All they need to know is when I put my name on that dotted line, I'm coming to win, and I ain't getting tired. I'm in my natural weight. I ain't losing no weight. I'm getting strong. I'm eating good. And you know what? I'm ready to fight, man. I still got a lot of fight left in me. In case they thought differently, I still got a lot of fight left in me because I don't take no punishment in boxing. Ain't nobody cracking me upside my head, so I'm preserved. You know what I mean? You see the difference when you see me fight, you know what I mean, and you see everybody else fight. Ain't nobody going upside my head. When I get ready to box and get ready to fight, I'm a master at that thing in the ring. And they already know that. That ain't something I'm just saying. They know that, man. When I put my head together, and I say I'm going to win a fight, I'm going to go do it. And I'm going to train my ass off to do it. So, like I said, I think I can prepare and train to beat anybody when I'm focused. And you know, I'm focused now, so I'm ready to do big things in boxing before I retire, man. And I'm 46. I ain't got all day. I ain't got all day to be playing around. I want to fight I want to fight the biggest fights available for me right now, and that's David Haye. And if I can't beat David Haye, I don't need to fight Klitschko. But if I beat David Haye, then that's who I want to fight next, Wladimir Klitschko. And that's it, man. And when I do what I do on that night, that's it. They're gonna remember me forever. That hey, he's one of the greatest fighters out there, and has been for a long time. No matter what you want to say, if you like him or love him or hate him, you ain't got to do. You got to respect him though. He's a winner.
Oh yeah,
that man's been a champion all his life. So that's all they can say about me, man. Yep. So that's what's up, bro. You got any more questions?
Oh man, I think you've you pretty much answered all for me, man. No, thank you for the interview, man. And no, I think that's it, man. But in terms of discussions with sort of Haye's people, has anything gone on, or is it just a question of you're going to call him out, like, and sort of, you know, when he next?
No, well, you know, I felt like if he really was interested in the fight personally, you know, he would have made, you know, at least acknowledged it, over the social media or whatever. So, I mean, we follow each other. I'm adding this man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, you know, I've even direct message. I even direct messaging one time. The dude won't even acknowledge the fact that, you know, I'm calling him out. So that lets me know like that he really wants no parts of me, man. He already know how that ends. You know what I'm saying? No matter what nobody else say, these fighters got the utmost respect for me, man. They know. Yeah. They already know. Because, you know, if that wasn't the case, I know I would have got a lot of the fights that I want. I mean, when I was cruiserweight, man, not one of those guys from the UK wanted to fight me. Marco Huck, all the police fighters. I went on my way to try to fight those guys, man. Them guys want to fight me after they saw what they saw I did to Danny Green.
Yeah.
None of them cruiserweights wanted to fight me. None of them guys called me out for a unification bout. So, you know, my whole thing, man, I might be 46, but the game ain't done, man. Them fighters know, man, what it is when I get ready to fight. Now, if I ain't focused, they might have a shot now when I ain't focused. And I'm thinking about something else other than winning and doing what I do. And they got a chance then, but shit, I've been too much, man, the last 2.5, 3 years. You know, I suffered too much to let anybody right now come in and ruin what I got to do, because I got to rebuild my whole damn everything, you know, back to the top where I'm supposed to be. And that's cool. I don't have no problem with that. But I know how to do that. I did that 5 times. So I'm back. Right now I'm back in the lab after New Year's, and I'm not playing, man. I'm finna go they want to see my physique. Okay, they complain about my physique because I feel like, shit, I need to have the weight, man, because these guys can punch. You know what I'm saying? These big guys, they naturally bigger guys than me. So I don't want to lose, because in training camp, I got down to like 209.
No,
I don't want to be that light.
No,
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that light. Fighting a guy that's 220, 225 naturally, you know, and you know, these other guys, Klitschko and them, shit, David Haye and them, they like 230 almost, 245 in some cases. So that's a lot of weight, you know what I mean, for somebody to be punching on you and you weighing 209, 210. I mean, that's too much, you know what I mean, because those punches, you can't absorb none of those shots, you know what I mean, when you that light, because weight is still weight, you know what I mean. So you got to be able to hit those big guys and make them respect you. So that's what I'm doing, you know. That's all I got to do is get their respect in the ring, then I'm going to do the rest. Because, I mean, I'm going to frustrate them. I'm going to play mind games with them. I'm going to run them into shit, you know. I'm going to turn them. I'm going to get inside of them, throw combination punches and hit them with clean shots, not no thudding, plodding shots, clean, hard shots. So that's the name of the game, hurt your man. When I hurt him, I'm going to finish him. You know what I mean? I'm one of the best finishers in the game. You can do my record. You can check my history on that. Eric Harding, Roy Jones. I'm one of the best finishers in the game. You know what I mean? I finished. If you heard, I'm gonna get you out of there. Period. So it ain't gonna take no whole lot for me. I just need to touch that chin real quick and make them shake, and then go ahead and do that magic trick on the ass. You know what I mean? And that's putting the punches together in succession. Power shots. Gonna get them out of there, man. So hey, I'm excited about 2015. And trust me, only way that fight with David Haye don't happen is that he don't want to fight me. And that's what the whole thing needs to be, man. If that fight don't happen this year, he just don't want to fight me. He don't want no part of me in the ring. That's it. Point blank period. So that's why I'm at, bro. I ain't gonna talk your head off, but I got 3 more interviews lined up today, man.
Oh no, of course, man.
I got 3 more interviews with big time. You know, I got interviews today, man. This is my day of work right now.
No,
I gotta get the word out, man. David Haye, hey, I'm at David Haye ass, and I'm coming.
Man. No, yeah, man. Loud and clear. No, thank you, man.
Hey, man, I'm just having fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I won my fight. I'm feeling good about it. I mean, I beat a top heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's the top echelon of the heavyweight division, but it was a good challenge for me. You know what I mean? And I came in, I made a hard fight easy. And I finished the show, you know, and I didn't take no abuse in there. I didn't get hit with no big punches. So I'm ready. I'm fresh and ready right now. I'm ready to get back to work. Man, I got a great trainer in Orlando, man, who's been a blessing to me, man. He's just a real great trainer of knowledge and experience that I needed at this time more than anything. So that's just how God works in my life. And, you know, I got my son in the camp with me learning things and seeing how this shit go. You know, so little Tony is learning a lot from Orlando as well. But I got a team, man, that we all just believe in each other, man. We got it done. And we're going to I got people right now that believe in what I'm talking about. They see it. So this shit finna get bigger and bigger, man. It's just finna grow into something major, man. I'm telling you. Because I got people behind me that really believes that I can become the heavyweight, the next heavyweight. They done seen it before, see. They was there when the other times that I did what I said I was going to do. You know what I mean? And they say, man, it's the same shit we saw before, man. You focus. We see that shit in your eye now. And they know when it come down to that, man, it's too late. The shit is already out there, and we just going to have to walk through it. It's too late now. I made a statement last week, man, and the statement is, if I put this left hand on your ass, I can hurt you. And if I can hurt you, I can get you out of there. That's period, man. So I'm excited, man, about the future coming, man. I'm just going to get back in the gym and work my ass off because I think I'm real close, man. I think I'm real close to becoming heavyweight champion, man. If they don't really just get in my way and prevent it and stop me, I mean, I should get a shot, man, because I don't know anybody out there in the heavyweight division that truly has my resume. You know what I mean? And my name recognition. I don't think it's a heavyweight out there that can truly say that he walked in my shoes and been to where I've been and accomplished as much as I have in boxing. So, you know, from an identity standpoint, you know, shit, I'm up there. I'm up there. I mean, a Tarver Klitschko fight, shit, I think that could be the biggest fight out there. Yeah. You know, right now today. Tarver Klitschko, are you kidding me? Shit, we come from the same era, man, 96. So, you know, that's what I'm talking about. I like the sound of it, baby, but I want to do some work before I get there to make that fight as big as possible. And that's beat somebody like David Haye, man. If he give me that, if he can come together and make that happen, shit, I'm on the right track then. You know what I mean? I'm on the right track.
It sounds like it'll be a great fight, man, and hopefully it will happen. And
back in there, man. So we just finna get this job done. I can't wait to get back after the New Year's, man. Hey, happy holidays to you. Happy holidays to you, man. Merry Christmas, man. Call me back if you need me. But hey, when you get your, hey, no problem, man. And then what I want you to do,
Christmas as well, man, and New Year's, and hopefully we'll see you in.
All right. Okay, man. Yeah. Hey, tell your people follow me on social media, man.
Yeah.
At Antonio Tarver. Tell them to follow me.
No, sweet, man. We'll do. Thank you, man. Thank you, champ. Take care, man. All the best.
All right, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, champ. Cheers. Bye.
All right. Cheers to you, bro.